I'm just like really filled with love here. I love this country so much. Like, I love the Philippines. It's about 5 a.m. in the morning right now. I'm about to eat breakfast because we have to go to a prayer, and the drive is about like an hour away from where we are, and we don't want to be late. So I'm gonna eat an early breakfast, and it's a bunch of Filipino food. Tocino, eggs. Let's eat. Oh, this is such a big car.
Okay, which car do you want?
The fun one.
You start from here?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Where's my... Did you... Hello!
Oh, hi, Auntie.
I'm Melanie. We are in Angeles City.
Ooh.
Let's go to Masantol.
And now we're going to Masantol, Pampanga.
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 Dali mo to.
Filling up the car. And these are all my dad's sisters.
Atido! Oh, I miss you already. I miss you. Remember, January is my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Wow. Flood. A lot of flood in Macabebe. Apparently this is normal.
Yeah, it's normal here. Dekla nanang oras kaya ka? Itik, atin niya. Mer, atin ka din. Mer? Kuya di lagi meron eh.
Okay, this is the Guintu Mausoleum. Yes. Okay. So this is the memorial made from my family. And this is where we're gonna pay respects to our dead family members. So it's this big building here in Masantol, Pampanga. Okay, so Guintu, that's our last name.
My uncle.
Oh, okay, that's our uncle. Bernadita and Bienvenido, right?
Right, anak ko. The brother and sister.
My grandpa and my grandma. My grandpa's brother, Apu's brother, and his wife.
Yeah, his wife.
Wow.
Where can you find a mausoleum with a bathroom?
I know. Oh my god.
In a dining room.
The only one.
The only one in the world that's in the Philippines.
I didn't even know that this existed.
It's actually a house, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. It's like they're living with us.
You can take vacation.
Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm here in the Philippines, specifically Masantol, Pampanga, Philippines, and that is where my dad's side of the family is. To give you a little info about what's going on today, so my dad has 13 brothers and sisters. Today is a prayer for my uncle that just recently passed away. So we are all in the Philippines to pay our respects, and it's actually happening at this mausoleum in Pampanga, Philippines. It's this huge building over here, and it's owned by my dad's cousin, Homer Guintu, or his parents, and they built this building. And basically it's a building where all the Guintu family is buried when they pass away. So my uncle will be in there, my grandparents are in there, and yeah, it's really awesome. It's in this lake park memorial in Masantol, Pampanga. It's a very peaceful place. As you can see, there's a lake over there. A lot of like big open field and grass. It's nice and peaceful and serene. It's a really nice place, you know, to rest in peace. And people are kind of just gathering right now and setting up. I think there'll be some food later on or a little reception afterwards. But yeah, it's an emotional day. But I wanted to vlog this to just show you and give you an experience of what it looks like. I'm really excited and nervous. I'm meeting tons of family that I've never met or seen. It's always like that in the Philippines. pretty much every person I meet, it's like either my aunt or uncle or cousin twice removed or something like that. And over here is the lake. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. And I believe this is Masantol, the town over the water. And apparently I was told that this whole place actually was an extension of the water. And they just pretty much built land here. So now it's this lake park memorial. Okay, let's go inside and see what the Guintu Museum looks like inside.
This is Uncle married to our uncle. And that's cousin also.
Melanie. Nice to see you.
And that's cousin also, the brother of uncle.
I'm a grandma. I'm Melanie. Nice to see you. Meet you.
Mag-vlog ya kang Kenny.
Hello. Hello. Uncle. Oh, hello. Hi, Melanie. Nice to meet you.
Is it okay to vlog?
Hi.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Vlog.
You're the owner, Uncle Homer.
Yeah, that's
Is the owner.
Yeah,
This is Uncle
the
Homer is
famous
the
uncle.
owner. The famous uncle of Masantol, Pampanga. Wow. Okay, let's.
Vlog the whole thing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's give a tour. Okay, so it looks like there's an upstairs here in the museum. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Looks like there's a bathroom in here, which is awesome. Sink. Let's turn off the lights. Balcony. Okay, so we are on the second floor and there is a balcony with a gorgeous view. Wow. So this is Masantol, Pampanga, guys. Very, very beautiful. Wow. Oh man. I'm just filled with a lot of emotion. It's been 2 days so far in the Philippines and yeah, I just feel a lot of some powerful emotion or feeling. I can't really explain it, but it feels good. It's a good feeling. Just being surrounded by so much family. I mean, I'm in like where all my dead relatives are in this building. It's just some sort of aura. I feel kind of shaky. I don't know what it is, but it's quite eerie, exciting, a little anxious for some reason. And yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad I get to kind of vlog this with you. And there's this guy on a boat. So I do remember that when I visited my dad's place, my dad is from Masantol, Pampanga, Philippines, and my mom is from Macabebe, Pampanga, Philippines. And it's kind of normal that there's floods in the town. This could either be a lake or just a huge flood. But I'm not sure if you can see. There's some like houses over there and it's just on top of the water. So the water level gets really high and then the whole town is just kind of covered in water, which is normal. So everyone's just in boots, or you'll see like the trikes, the jeepneys just going through it, or some people just don't even go out at that time. But yeah, just such a culture shock. It's just crazy to come back here because I was born in California, America, and This is where my family's from, and it makes me want to cry sometimes. I'm getting emotional. I should go downstairs. I don't want to cry here. All right, guys, I am outside. Yeah, it was getting pretty crowded and noisy out there, so I had to step outside so I can vlog to you guys and so that you can hear me. But yeah, pretty much my whole childhood growing up, you know, my dad had 13 brothers and sisters, and they all moved to California, America, to live in this small town called Union City. And like every weekend was just a family party or a birthday gathering or some sort of reason to just gather together, eat food and party and drink. So I've always just been like surrounded by a lot of people my whole life, a lot of relatives, a lot of family, a lot of food, a lot of love. And you know, I didn't really know much about Philippine culture because I'd never been to the Philippines when I was young, but that was what my idea of Philippine culture is. And when I actually came to the Philippines, it's totally like that here. Like, you're just surrounded by a bunch of food, family, people that you love, and drinks and parties. So I can see why the slogan is "It's more fun the Philippines," when you're just kind of being around the people that you love and your family members and food. Like, that's pretty much the recipe to happiness, right? So yeah, I guess I feel pretty lucky to be surrounded by that my whole life. And every time I come here, I'm like I should turn around. But when I come here in the Philippines, like, there are people like 10 times sweeter and kinder and nicer than me, and that always shocks me because I'm like, wow, I think I'm nice, but when there's people like nicer than me, I'm like, damn. In the Philippines, like, it's crazy. It's such a part of our culture, deep rooted in like our mind, body, and soul, just to be filled with love and give love. And that always makes me emotional. And maybe that's a Filipino thing too, because we just feel things with our hearts so much. And I don't want to cry in front of all my family members, but I just really wanted to vent that out. I'm just like really filled with love here. I love this country so much. Like, I love the Philippines. And like, I know after you hit Manila, the airport, and then you drive off and like it's port. And I knew that my mom and dad grew up in like a poor area, I would say, like, you know, not what I'm used to, where I was raised and grew up in like Bay Area, like one of the richest places in the world, or expensive. And like, to have my mom and dad leave Asia to go to America, and me as the youngest daughter to leave America to see the Philippines. I know I was gonna cry today. It's so emotional. I'm embarrassed, I don't know. I'm in public. Oh shit.
Hey, Melanie!
Hi!
How are you?
Good! Oh my god, I better cry! Maybe I should do this vlog another time, because everyone's gonna see that I'm crying now. It's so emotional in the Philippines. But basically what I was gonna say, I feel better now. Oh, I hope there's no one behind me. Okay. No, they're just riding in a trike. Okay, is this recording? Let's wipe my tears. It's a bit different vlogging in front of my relatives. But I got emotional because, you know, I'm a positive person, but obviously there are some parts that aren't the best looking, I guess. But I think that kind of just is a part of the Filipino pride in some way, resilience, and just kind of being happy with what you have. Like, I think in Filipino culture we don't really need more, always ask for more. We're like content with what we have, filled with love, and not super greedy, I would say. So even though there are like really poor parts of the Philippines and you talk to the locals, like their mindset is so happy, their heart is full of love, because honestly, like, happiness isn't a mansion or a Lamborghini or like 5 cars in your 5-car garage. And I learned that every time, and it humbles me when I'm with family. Like, all my dad's brothers and sisters are together and they're just so happy. And I don't think they need anything else besides each other, which is really nice. And I feel like I'm being watched left and right. And I'm in a cemetery. I never vlogged in a cemetery before, guys. Here's some people buried 6 feet underground. So, hi! It's kind of funny. All my relatives know I'm vlogging, and vlogging in the Philippines is so accepted and it's so known, and it's almost like celebrated. So it's really amazing to be a vlogger here in the Philippines. I love it. I love this country. Okay guys, I think everyone's in the Lakeview Chapel, so I'll show you guys what it looks like.
Love one another. Makanano mo nga sabing pikma na sakitan me.
They're able to make it to the U.S. in blood, sweat, and tears. 2 jobs, 20 hours a day, making a difference. And I saw letters. I don't know, my mom, he had all these letters he used to write to the family. And again, he was giving them, you know, not more than money, guys. He was giving them hope. He was giving them opportunity. It's like, hey, Apudong, we're going to make it. Abuita, we're going to make it. Auntie Chet, Auntie Bear, Auntie Tech, we're going to make it. Uncle Milo, Uncle Cesar, Uncle Jess, we're gonna make it.
Okay, so we just left the chapel and now we're going back to the mausoleum, and I believe that's where we're gonna put my uncle's urn inside. Hi, how are you?
Tita Ria.
Oh, Tita Ria?
Cousin of your dad.
Tita Ria, nice to meet you. I'm meeting so many people today. Thank you. Okay guys, so we're inside the mausoleum. Melanie, how are you? Good to be here. It's like a reunion already. I'm the youngest. Yeah. 3 girls. 3 girls. Yeah, I'm
Melanie,
the
Michelle,
Mary Joyce.
Mary Joy.
Yeah.
She's the second daughter, and Bernardita, of course, your grandma. Bienvenido, your grandpa has 4 boys and 4 girls. So 8. Yeah, total 8 in the family.
4 brothers, 4 sisters, and then
So
he has
far,
13
2 of them.
kids.
Yes. Right.
Mango?
Salad lang. Alam mo ba?
Salad nun.
Salad, Philippines.
Oh, chocolate. Okay. Do you have fruit? Like fruit tea?
Yeah, mango.
Mango?
Yeah. You want to try?
Can I try?
You want more?
After, maybe 1 for now. Thank you.
Salad.
Thank you. Mmm. Oh, it's good.
Good, you like it?
Yeah. Crunchy. Yummy.
At give mo pa kayo 1,000?
Yummy, yummy.
It's good, you like it?
Yeah, eat it now, huh? You got mango?
Yeah, this is yours.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Take it. Wait.
Ano kasi? 15 pa naman. Ano yung kargong sa schedule? Anytime kayo schedule.
We're in the car now.
Talamin ako. Talamin niya. Oh, kayo ka, ano po rin? Tagay tayo, Baguio.
Wow.
Baguio ka ng Bulira. Baguio. They wanna... Baguio. Oh, next week, yeah, it's perfect, yeah, next week. Melanie, you get some.
2 plates.
Where is the... Kanta, you?
Tita man
Ito pala ito.
kutsara po.
You give back to Melanie. I give me back the thing. Oh, you give
Tita, 3 plates. Thank you. What is it? Food sauce?
Yeah, put dito na yan, tibeka mo. With coconut and rice cake. Rice cake.
Coconut and rice cake. Hi from the Philippines. Hi. Hi, baby.
Miss you, baby boy. Oh, look at the big legs. Oh. Look at the big legs. Oh. Let me see. Hi. Is titing anak ko?
Putong nasi. Oh, ice drop. Yes. All this ice drop? Yes. Ice drop ice cream. And it's mango, I think.
Buko salad.
Buko salad. Buko salad.
Pero sabi niya, babalik tayo daw ng 3 eh. O yun nga, 3 ah.
3 nga. Tapos 4 ito.
Babalik na nun, hapon na. In the traffic.